Hey party people, I'm going to add this into probably the front or the back of a haul video that will be coming up, but I wanted to start putting the items away and getting it out the middle of the floor, but I'm not really ready to do in front of the camera sit down video. I should have did it yesterday. So I just received these today from Naturalizer. They were on sale. No, I ordered them from D.S.W. So, I don't know. I found the coupon code online. I didn't use my eBay, so well. But, I got a good discount on these shoes. So, look, Kayla. Hello. So, I have these. And they just arrived. And I'll show you. Well, I have a lot of things, but I bought them in mind for something in particular. But I had my animal prints confused, you know, cheetah and panther, you know, they're cousins, but they're definitely not the same. And so I like Naturalizer. I do have a couple of their boots, and I can walk in a higher heel and be comfortable. So I have a matte black pair and the more cheetah print, and I've already did like a little test walk in the house, and yeah, they work. The other shoe that I picked up, I got these from TjMaxx, and this is a nice suede type of material from Michael Kors, and I like the silhouette of the shoe. I like the heel on it, and it's another one that I can walk in comfortably. And yeah, anyone else, you kind of have to train your feet for heels, and if you wear flats and sandals and sneakers too long, and I already don't have an arch, you kind of have to retrain your feet to and your body position for heels. I was able to get this on sale, you guys. So as you can see, it was $90, which means it was $49.99 in store, but I was able to receive this at clearance. So I got a great deal, and I like the buckle. And there's something about that. Yay! I picked up these. I like the coastal nautical feel about these sandals, the little beach vibes that they're giving off. And these are from Tommy Hilfiger. And I bought it to go with the dress in particular, but I have other things in my closet that this will work with, and they were $24.99. I bought these. These reminded me of Tory Burch flat sandals. It's by a company, Sam Alderman. Oh, Circus. These were 20 bucks. They had yellow, they had white, they had a couple of other prints. I went with this nice kind of khaki brown color. So it looks like a manila envelope brown, but I liked it. I thought it was a nice neutral. And these were $20. If I can, different stores had different colors, and I almost got the white pair, but something about it, it was an interesting white. They were going for like the white that's on this box, but somewheres, I want to say maybe a yellow or brown got mixed in the pot, and it kind of threw the color off a little bit. So I'm on the fence about it, but I definitely want that bright behind yellow shoe. If I can, one location didn't have it and one location did, and I was burnt out by the time I got to the other one, and was shopping so fast I forgot to go back to the shoe department and pick the yellow up. And then here's the red, and I like the extra sole. It's a little thicker than your typical sandal that has this thong, you know, kind of strap, and I like that the circumference that will go around the top of the foot and around the ankle, it's wider. I like the band is wider on this, and this is a nice natural leather, and these were $25. And as you can see, I have different sizes, and I told you guys before, depending on the shoe type and the cut and the shape of it, I can range from an 8.5 to a 10. It just all depends. Flat foot George. And so as you can see, I got two of the same style, and I like this. It's a nice, pretty gold. And this will work with a lot of different little outfits. Even dressier pieces. It would work. And the last shoe I'm going to share with you guys that I'm just so enamored with, and you wouldn't believe these were the highest as far as the individual shoe. This was the most expensive of everything, even the heels, you know, after discounts and everything. These were $50. But these reminded me of the old candies. I don't, you know, comment below if you know what I'm talking about. But these are so cute, you guys. And they're comfortable. And I know it's probably giving off a little bit of grandma vibes, but it's giving off comfortable and some style. And when you see the tops that I bought to go with them and Michael Kors belt, you're just like, oh my God, girl. But I love them. I love the red. I love the gold. And I won't part with these. I won't give a crap. You know, a hurricane come, I'm grabbing these. I haven't had a shoe style like this, that slip-on feel, since a pair of Coaches that I bought from Dillard's, I think, years ago. And I think these are going to get a better wear because the sole is far much more thicker and made out of a different material than my Coaches. They wore down way faster. So that's right now my shoe haul. I did get some jewelry. Let me pause and pull those out. Okay, so this is my new love. I love this guy. You know, I used to play, and I think I'm gonna go back to playing really soon, this game called The Sims. Again, comment below if any of these things I'm referencing strike a chord with you and you recollect on it along with me. And I played this game for years. I would be up at 2 in the morning. I have clinical insomnia, but I'm much, much better at managing it than I did back then. And I would eat Schwann's ice cream and play this game into the wee hours of the morning. And one of the aspects about this life simulation game is the power of influence. So you could have a sim in your household that's, let's say, a writer, but they could have a family member that's an artist or a roommate that's an artist, and eventually that sim will begin to ask you to, you'll see their thought bubble, which is a part of their aspiration or interest or what they like to do. And so you as the player, you're kind of like God, and you can decide if you want to honor that or not. And the reason why I'm telling you all of this is influence is something. I wouldn't ever say that I was into animal prints, but doing these subscription boxes, watching so many hours of subscription box unboxings and try-ons, one particular person in mind loves animal prints, and I've seen so many different variations of an animal print, and you know, I won't say I'm an animal print fan, but it's definitely opened me up. See, I'm using the pillowcase. Opened me up to be more open to it, right? And so when I saw this, I was just, oh, this looks so beguiling. It's stunning. It's got a level of elegance. And it is adjustable. And it was on sale. I was struggling with the price because it was like, you know, $17 for fashion jewelry and a ring. Come on, bro. But at the same time, if you've been a subscriber to Roxbox, it's nothing price point wise. So I picked this up, and then they were running a sale, buy one get one 50% off. So I went with these. And no, I wasn't trying to make these earrings match, but I wanted these so much. I want a lot in Lane Bryant. I will say I've been buying fashion jewelry from Lane Bryant for quite some time. These earrings, for instance, come from them. They are turning now, but it's nearly 8 months to a year later. And I do, you know, spray hairspray and things like that. So I would imagine if I was a lot much more thoughtful or something, you know, and I can be, but I just wasn't with these, it would have lasted even longer. So it's just now, after so many months to a year, beginning to turn. So that's just to give you an idea of the longevity. So I bought this one and got that one 50% off, and these were $24. So I probably paid $24 for this one, sorry, and then got the $16.95 one off. Let me move on with my talking self. These were on clearance. I bought these a few weeks ago. Not as recent, but I'm showing them with you. And these were in the clearance section for $8. So it went from $20 to $13, and I got them for $8. And I really like it. And they now have the matching necklace that I want to go back and get. I do have some members that are survivors, and it's always been a cause. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman and I do go get my annual exams and things like that, that the cause is something that I have personally invested or donated in, so to speak. And I'm actually signed myself up for next year. My local area off of Flagler does an annual women's walk, a 5-mile walk in support of Susan Coleman. So yes, moving right along. I got these guys for a whopping $5. Their clearance section is incredible. So it went from 17 to 14 to 5. Even the cashier was shocked. And I got these earrings to kind of go with the ring. Now they do have the panther earrings. They're very large studs. I may get them because it's so unique and interesting. But I just love dangly type of earrings. And I picked these up. I like the gold that was in the center. And everyone said it would match. You guys tell me what you think, because as I hold it up to it, I don't know. But anyways, $5. So I got this on clearance as well. So from the $19.95 to $5. Now these come from TjMaxx. And anyone who's been a follower of my channel know I can be serious when I need to be, but I'm also quite playful. And I like to laugh. And so that is also reflected in my style. And these are made out of little rubber bands. Can you see it? I thought this was so cute and creative. It's youthful. It could be somewhat juvenile depending on how it's worn. But I do like it. And for, what was this, 5 and some change, guys? Hello. $5.99. I went for it. These I also got from TjMaxx. Now, I wore these the other day in a recent video, and I'll put it, I think it was a Bombay and Cedar, and I'll put that video link in the description box for you in case you want to check it out. But I don't know, I love enameled jewelry, and I've bought a lot over the years, off and on. So I have a thing for it, and I see it's coming back. I bought these before I went to Lane Bryant. Now, when I got to Lane Bryant, they had a double heart enameled set. It was like a pink on red or red on white. I gotta have those heart earrings. And then they had a version like this, but it was bigger. Now, theirs didn't have the blue and the yellow in it, I don't believe. And I like theirs more, even though it costs more. So I'm not sure. I'm conflicted. I kind of want to keep these, but I don't know if the size is just right. The shape and the size is just right for my face frame. So those are the jewelry pieces. I bought this for my son, but it's too delicate. And so we're going to have to exchange it out for something else. Hold on, guys, and get myself together. But I like that it had the black enamel on the cross in there. And then I like the wing. And feathers and wings represents different things in the spiritual realm, even though I believe this is to represent the wing of an angel. So it's unfortunate that I don't think this will wear well, and he will not be able to be a teenager with this. But this was a piece by a guy named Anthony Jacobs. So I'm going to end this part here so I can keep the videos contained. Like the video, consider subscribing to the channel, and the closed portion will come up after this video. I don't know if I want to do try-ons, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying to work my way back into doing those. Have a blessed day, everybody. Peace.